And Uniform Bravo, taxi back to hangar 7, please.
Uniform Bravo, roger, and all seem all right now?
We've definitely got a bit of a misfire, but yeah, she kept going, so that's the main thing.
Absolutely, glad to see you're on the ground safe and sound, and yeah, taxi hangar 7.
Thanks for your help, hangar 7.
Golf Alpha Papa ready for departure.
Alpha Papa, roger, thanks for your patience there, and 3-2, take off your discretion, the wind light and variable.
They're taking off, Golf Alpha Papa. So nothing on final. Do a final check before we go. Happy? Flaps, trim. Okay, I'm just going to talk to myself now.
Okay.
Going to get past those birds actually. Lighter. Right, 5,000. Airspeed's alive. That'll do it. Yeah, seems to be working. I don't know why it wasn't working. I bought some
Probably having a funny 5 minutes.
Pardon?
Having a funny 5 minutes.
Has it?
No, that is, not me.
What is?
Your camera's having a funny 5 minutes.
Oh, funny 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a refurbished one because they're so expensive. But it's not great. Right, so we're going to level off here about 3,500 now.
Okay.
This is Selzy Bill.
Yep.
So you just throttle back a bit, level off, get back to about 90. You can see the Spinnaker Tower over there. I guess that's Chichester Harbour.
Yeah, yeah.
So we've got to do a Frida check now. So fuel's looking good. Radio, we're on Goodwood still. The engines.
Papa Sierra Foxtrot Golf, good information. Hello again, runway 32, right-hand circuit, and QFE 1021, no reported circuit traffic.
32, right-hand circuit, 1021, Golf Fox Golf, let's join the overhead.
Yeah, so engine is all looking fine. Direction, we're heading southwest. Altitude, we're at 3,600.
Morning, Noel. I gather you're off to Jersey.
Hi, Janet. Yes, it looks very good, doesn't it? It's for Alderney, please. Brendan,
Apologies, Albany. We'll go to taxi holder point runway 32, right-hand circuit, and the QNH 1025.
32 right-hand or 1025, many thanks.
And now, is it two on board?
No, it's just one POB.
Good.
So when we get over here, we've got to be a bit careful because there's all this airspace that we can't go in. So this airspace here, this bit is 2,000 feet. So if we go above 2,000 feet, I get in trouble. This bit here is 3,500 feet. We go over 3,500 feet. If we go into it at this altitude, I'd be in trouble. But where we are now,
You're okay.
the airspace is actually 5,500 feet.
So is that for the bigger planes?
Yes. Part of like, as they're coming into Gatwick.
Yeah. This is so brilliant.
What we'll do is we'll head over towards those white cliffs and then we'll fly just a little loop. I mean, it's another 20-minute round trip to get to the Needles. I just don't think we'll have.
That's fine.
But that's all right, because that means we can do it again.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Apparently, Sandown Airfield, they sell really nice set honey as well, so we could stop off there next time.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll hold you to that.
Deal.
I'm hoping Mark will look at the courage and do it as well.
He said he wants to. He thinks it'll help him with general.
Yeah, I do.
Fine. So.
Especially like a day like today, this will be perfect.
You can see now that on here, so we've got plenty of gliding if we needed to land over there.
Okay.
But we can't quite yet glide over to the Isle of Wight.
Okay. All the little boats.
Yep. Right, should we talk through what the controls do then, right?
Yeah, go on then.
So the stick, pull back, you go tilt backwards, push forward, you go like that.
Yep. Yeah.
That way and that way.
Huh?
And then if you feel the pedals now, look,
Oh yes.
kind of going like that.
Yeah.
And look at the slip wheel.
Yes. Okay. So this is the
this
speed.
is the throttle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go faster, you push it forward, go slower, pull it back.
Okay.
Then we cruise it. What we're trying to do is get level flight, about 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So basically the throttle, this thing just tilts us down slightly so we speed up a bit. The throttle controls our altitude and the pitch controls our speed. So if I go like that,
Goodwood, good morning.
Yes.
Start slowing down.
Charlie, India,
Yeah.
Lima, Lima, inbound.
Golf Charlie, India, Lima, Lima, good information, good morning to you. We're using runway 32 with the right-hand circuit, QFE 1021, just one...
I'm not going to do that, I'm just going to just pretend I'm...
well, you can hold it if you want.
Right on circuit.
Just don't push it.
Yeah, I won't.
Ready?
Confirm circuit height, 1200 feet, holding wing.
Lima, A-Phone, 1200 feet on the QFE 1021.
Hold on. Oops, I'm going to video. You know, like you're... If you move it...
Good information, good morning, Golf Alpha Sierra Charlie Zulu, radio check, and taxi, local flying, one on board.
I could pretend I was flying.
Alpha Sierra Charlie Zulu, good information, good morning, your readability 5. Taxi, your discretion to holding point runway 32, right-hand circuit, QNH 1025.
Runway 32 right, 1025 QNH, Charlie Zulu. Dolphin Zulu 32 is ready to fly.
India Zulu, runway 32, take off at your discretion, 19.
This is the Isle of Wight?
Wind is light and variable.
I'll be no good at trying to fly because I've got no sense of direction.
No, well you can see it's a big lump there on the map.
Oh yeah. So the needles are right around the other side?
The needles are right over that side.
Golf report fine.
The far side?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's 7 o'clock. I've got to be kind of on my way back in 45 minutes.
I'm just sort of wondering whereabouts it is to where we are now.
So what we'll do is we will... so there's some airspace up here that we can't go in as well because there's an airfield. But we'll kind of come over land and then we'll just loop back round so we'll get a bit closer to the Spinnaker Tower.
Okay. Oh yes, you can see it over there.
And then we'll head back in.
Brilliant.
Let's go very quickly when you're up here. Like, you can easily
I know.
spend a lot of time.
So what's the longest time you've flown for in one go?
I think about 2 hours on one of my cross countries, which is where you have to do a solo flight when you're learning.
Okay.
I think I went all the way up to the QE2 bridge and then all the way back down to the coast and back round. That was it might be an hour 40 maybe. The
So
longest
your
ever.
fuel, how long could you be up
A
here?
full tank is about 5 hours.
Okay.
So the next thing is I'm going with my instructor over to Le Touquet in France.
Oh,
And that's the next big thing, and that means filing flight plans and speaking to French, switching to French air traffic control and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, will they speak English or?
Yeah, they speak English. Yeah.
That's what they have to, I suppose.
Yeah. So what you can see down right on our nose, what I'll do is I'll go round to the left a little bit. So this is Bembridge.
Okay.
You can see there's a kind of a straight line down there, going kind of that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of almost directly that direction from the cliffs. The big long stretch, you'll see in a minute.
Okay.
That's Bembridge Airfield.
Ah, okay.
So that's got a nice little pub that you can go for.
Golf Foxtrot Golf runway 32, land at your discretion, wind light and variable.
And then in a minute we'll fly right over the top of Sandown, which is on our nose now, which is the other very famous kind of airfield for light aircraft.
Okay.
Golf Charlie and Lima overhead the field sending dead side.
They've got like a really nice pizza oven, and the guy that owns it is a bit of a character.
Now to reported traffic.
So kind of a bit of a destination.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're 3,500. The location, we're just a couple of miles northeast of Bembridge. Instruments, all looking fine. Fuel is looking fine. Elapsed time, we're on about 25 minutes, I guess. Right, so down there now, can you see the airfield?
Yes.
The runway? That's Bembridge.
Yeah. That's a big long strip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been there a few times with some flying friends for lunch.
Yeah. Like
And
you
then
do.
on the nose, so you see that town, that's Sandown.
Yes.
Information, Golf November X-ray.
To the north, to that direction, you see another little strip. And there's a white and a red building.
Echo the information here again, Rebirth 5.
So just to that side of the town.
Yeah.
There's a kind of, can you see there's a white roof with a red...
Yes, over there a little bit.
Yeah, so that's Sandown.
Golf.
Okay.
Just caution the Cessna moving from the pump. Give way to that and taxi park on the line.
Okay, Foxtrot.
So we've got some traffic here, but they're a long way away from us.
Okay.
So keep an eye on that. Yeah, so there's Bembridge. What we'll do now is we'll turn out and we'll cross across Binstead. I think Cowes is that one over there. This is Binstead, the pier.
Okay.
We'll turn to the right.
Good information. Golf Lima inbound.
Golf Lima. Hello again, runway 32, right hand circuit. QFE 1021. 1 in the circuit to land.
32 right hand circuit 1021. We'll join crosswind if okay.
Golf Lima, report back.
Okay, Golf Lima.
So from where my airfield is, it's actually quicker for me to get to France than it is to get to Sandown.
Yeah.
So once I've done it once, I'll be happy to go. I'll be popping over to France for lunch on Sundays.
So, I know it's a really stupid question, but you'd need your passport, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you've got it.
Because even though, yeah, because you need
to go through passport control, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Brexit. Right, so there's Sandown. Can you see it a bit more now? There's the airstrip.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks quite quiet today. Surprising. But normally it's really busy on a sunny day. It's absolutely heaving.
Yeah. Obviously, that means they're all out.
Right, so we're going to come over Binstead now.
Golf Lima downwind.
We're just about just far in the downwind. Thanks, sure.
We'll head towards the Spinnaker Tower.
Okay.
Which is actually what's called a VRP, a visual reference point.
Runway 32, take off at your discretion, use light and bearing.
So as long as we don't go left of the Spinnaker Tower, we're not going to hit the controlled airspace.
Lots of do's and don'ts, isn't there?
Yep. Now I'm just going to put this on. My new thing, we can see how many G's we're pulling.
India Zulu, Roger, your flight plan is activated at time 5:08. Are you back today?
Many thanks for that, and yes, about an hour before closing, 5 o'clock local.
Thank you, Zulu, Roger. Have a great day.
Thanks, Dan. Cheers. Gravity 1, Gravity 2.
Lots of tankers out there. So over here on the right, you see that round thing?
Yes.
That's one of those funny tower things that's,
Okay.
I can't remember what they call it. But one of them around here is a hotel. I don't know whether
Yeah,
it's
I was going to say one of them's been converted. Is it still a hotel or was it sold off?
I don't know. I think it was bought by some rich Arabs or something. Or,
Yeah.
or maybe the people that own the Daily Mail or something. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to cross again at about 3,400. That sounds all right.
Yeah, I'm just happy.
Now what we're going to do is just change this now. So we're going to go to routing and we're going to... routing. Take shortcut. There we go. So now we're going to head straight back now because by the time we've landed it'll be about 20 past. So. Okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
We would have been up for about, I think we've been up for about half an hour now.
Okay.
So it would have been about a 50-minute flight, which is pretty good for a first one.
It is, it's very good.
Plenty more to come.
Definitely. I'm so going to hold you to that.
Golf Lima Lima, runway 32, land at your discretion.
Oh, traffic over there, there's the Spitfire, look. About 2 o'clock.
Yeah. Really hard to, obviously they're far enough away, but they're really hard to spot.
What we'll do, we're going to hold our direction straight on, right? And he might come and fly next to us. Sometimes they do a flyby.
Do they?
Yeah, so I'm just going to hold steady.
Okay. Put video on. Where is he now? I can't see him. Oh, yes. Seems to be getting...
That'd be smart if he came along, wouldn't it?
That'd be well smart. Looks like he's sort of turned... Looks like he's turning this way, is he?
Yeah, look, you can see him on here now. There.
Okay.
At least I think. Once we get back over land, we're going to drop a bit of altitude, okay?
Okay.
And then I'll talk you through what we're going to do to rejoin. Yeah, he's not coming in too fast, is he?
No.
Something like £2,000 for like 20 minutes.
What, to go in Spitfire? Wow.
Probably a bit noisier than this and a lot faster.
Yeah. But this is nice.
Apart from that, it's...
I'd rather be just gliding, pootling along.
Right, so I don't think that is him. We've got someone behind us just taken 800 feet below us. And he's coming faster.
Okay.
So I'm going to... oh, there's one there as well.
Oh, yeah. I won't get that. It's too far away. That's...
That's a little light aircraft. Maybe that was the one I was seeing.
Can't see the other one.
Right, so this one now, look, he's tracking, he's going to fly behind us.
Copy,
He's going quite fast.
Okay. To the right, taxi to park in front of the tower.
Is it any right here?
Hey, Sam.
So he's going to be coming past us. It might be the Spitfire, actually, because it's going pretty quick.
So is that like in a minute or?
Yeah, see, look, he's just... If we turn now that way, someone over here as well.
Okay.
Golf Lima.
Which side will he come?
Now the reported circuit track.
Will it be that my side or your side?
He'll be on my side.
Okay.
Going a lot quicker than us. So he's coming alongside now. But he's showing 1,000 feet below, so he'll appear over there in a minute.
Okay. But on video.
Dead level. Oh, there he is, look. See him, look. Over the lake.
Oh, yes, yeah. I think that will show up that I'm... You're doing...
Look, there he is, he's doing loops.
I was going to say, look, oh God, so you wouldn't get me doing that. Would not get me doing that.
Quite low to the ground as well, isn't it?
That appeal to you?
Yeah, I'm going to do some aerobatics, so there he is.
Yeah, I can see him. Yeah, I see, you won't get me in the plane doing that. I don't like
Right, so we're going to come down now.
Okay.
Basically means we throttle back. No, that's the camera's run out of battery, I think. Not very well prepared, was I?
So we've got a fair bit.
Right, so he's over there now. Good. We've got someone else to our left going that way. That's all right. So when we get another couple of minutes, we're going to call in and ask for a rejoin.
Goodwood,
Okay.
good morning, November 4063.
Oh, there he is. Look.
Oh my gosh.
November 4063,
I've got it, but-
information. Good morning to you, pass message.
63 Victor, Cessna 170.
Oh my God, see, I could not do that.
That's smart, isn't it?
I would there'd be a bag, and I'd be, oh.
November 63 Victor, we're using runway 32, the right-hand circuit, the QFE 1021. Just got one in the circuit to land. Would you like us straight in?
1021, straight in, B2, be good. 63
November 63 Victor, report 4 mile final.
Another one over there.
Golf Lima, final runway 32.
Golf Lima, runway 32, land at your discretion, wind, light and variable.
Land discretion, Golf Lima. Goodwood, hello again, Spitfire Golf, Lima Delta Alpha, is up with Wittering, airport information and join, please.
Spitfire Delta Alpha, hello again,
Thanks,
runway
Malcolm.
32, right-hand circuit, QFE 1021. Got one short final and one other joining straight in.
Roger, 102132 right. Looking
Okay, so we got someone coming in here on the right, so we're going to turn.
Good information, Golf Charlie Zulu. Leaving the
Yeah, I see it, it's over there.
2,200 feet. Visual with the Spitfire, we're going to head east up the coast.
Call Charlie Zulu, Roger, that's all copied. Thank you. Call for rejoin.
Okay.
Going to go. He's coming down our left-hand side at about our altitude. Yeah, there he is. There. See him?
Oh,
Or
I can't
her.
see him. Yeah, yeah, it could be a her.
About 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock now, same height.
Oh yes,
Good
yeah.
information,
Yep.
Golf from
They're moving quite. Are they moving fast or?
Overhead, Langston Harbour.
Are they look like they're moving really fast.
No, they're just probably the same speed as us, but we get
Very good morning. Happy
Wow.
details. Please.
See, I don't feel we're going that fast. If that's
The QFE
weird, isn't it? How?
Okay, I'm just going to need to call in now, okay, in a minute.
Okay.
Roger, runway news 32, right hand, the Goodwood unit 1021. I'll be doing a dead side join at height 1,600, Golf Bravo Zulu.
Bravo Zulu, Roger. The circuit height of Goodwood is 1,200 feet on the QFE once you get into the circuit.
What's the circuit height? 1,200 on the QFE, Golf Bravo Zulu.
Solar Alpha's 1 mile south, running into the dead side. Got the one that's just vacated the runway. Where's the other circuit one?
Delta Alpha, the other circuit traffic is joining straight in, has not yet reported 4 mile final.
Okay, great. We're just dead side now to go downwind right.
Delta Alpha, report downwind.
Okay.
And Goodwood 63 Victor, our position behind Spitfire.
Number 63 Victor, Roger. He's going to go round and join downwind. So how far out are you now?
3.3 miles.
Roger. In that case, not sure whether you'll make it before the Spitfire.
Delta Alpha, I'll keep it tight.
Roger, Delta Alpha, thank you. Break. Did you call number 63 Victor? The Spitfire's keeping it tight, so you should be behind.
63 Victor, let's go. Goodwood information, Golf Alpha Victor Yankee Sierra for a radio check. 2 on board. I'd like to.
So I'm going to try and see if they're. I'm going to do a crosswind join.
Golf Alpha Victor Yankee Sierra, good information. Very good morning. Readability 5. Taxi order.
As soon as they've called in,
runway 32. Right hand circuit.
We did make approach.
QNH 1025. QFE 1021.
That's runway 32, the right hand circuit, QNH 1025. And it's QFE of 1021. Yankee Sierra.
Good information, Golf Delta Bravo Oscar Delta, ready effective taxi 4 circuit 2 on board.
Golf Delta Bravo Oscar Delta, good information. Very good morning. Readability 5. Taxi to the holding point, runway 32. Right hand circuit, QFE 1021.
Taxi hold on runway 32, right hand circuit, QFE 1021, Golf Oscar Delta.
Golf Delta Alpha, turning final 32.
Delta Alpha is agreed, runway 32, land at your discretion, wind light and variable.
And 32, thank you, Delta Alpha.
63 Victor is 1.9 miles.
63 Victor, 1 ahead on final, come back to you shortly.
Golf Alpha Papa inbound from the southwest, request a crosswind join.
The 2 at 1 there, traffic joining.
Say again, Golf Alpha Papa.
Alpha Papa, was that you joining?
A firm, Golf Alpha Papa.
Alpha Papa, runway 32, right hand circuit, QFE 1021.
1021 will be joining right hand crosswind for 32.
Alpha Papa, Roger, report questions.
Right, so we're coming in on a crosswind, so we're basically crossing the runway with it on our right hand side, then we go round and round, okay?
Okay.
So we're kind of going to follow this big path, but we've got to come across the numbers. We're coming at 1,200 feet, so we're a bit high, so we're going down. So we're on 1021, which is QFE, so 0 will be their altitude at the runway.
Okay.
Right, so we're going to do some checks now. So we're brakes, okay, undercarriage fixed and lock, mixture of rich fuel with plenty for go around. Instruments are all looking fine. We'll put the fuel pump on. carb heat, we don't have one, and hatches and harnesses, are you all strapped in? Yep.
60 Victor short finals with the Spitfire.
Number 60 Victor, runway's occupied.
Right, so now we're starting to get some thermals from the ground, so it'll be a bit bumpy.
Okay. That's perfectly normal though, isn't it?
Yes. None of the trees give off moisture and
And the
whatnot.
Spitfire's vacated.
November 60 Victor, vacating aircraft in sight, runway 32, land at your discretion, wind light and variable.
We need to get to about 1,200 feet about there, so we power up a bit so we level off.
Delta Alpha, thanks for that. Taxi back to hangar 8. Number 63 Victor, welcome to Goodwood. Vacate to the right, taxi park in front of the tower.
3 Victor, is it possible to park in front of the club?
Yeah, just make sure you leave space immediately in front of the clubhouse for the flying school aircraft, please.
63 Victor, copy.
So when we cross the airfield, I've got to call in and just tell them that I'm crosswind.
Okay.
John nobody's on downwind. Golf Alpha Papa, right hand crosswind 32.
Alpha Papa, report downwind.
I will go over Golf Alpha Papa. Right, so we've got to go around Goodwood House. We're not supposed to fly over the top of it. So that's Goodwood House there with the green domes on it. I'm just looking on downwind, make sure there's nobody there. This isn't actually air traffic control, so you can join whichever direction you want. They can't tell you what to do.
Okay.
Bird over there. In a minute, we're just going to turn right onto downwind, and then we're going to start slowing down when we turn onto base. Okay?
Yep.
Happy?
Yes, very, very happy. I'll just keep taking photos and videos.
Yeah, you do that. There will be a bit bumpy over the woods. Cause
Yeah, there'll be a lot of thermals.
Yeah, and it's starting to warm up now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Golf Alpha Papa, right hand downwind 32.
Alpha Papa, report final.
We'll go Golf Alpha Papa. Okay, so when we're going in, if I say go around, what I'm going to do is, whatever reason I'm unhappy, I'm going to put the power on, we'll climb away, and then we'll come around and do another one.
Okay.
Very little wind, so it should be
alright.
Golf Oscar Delta, ready for departure.
We're just basically following the pink.
Golf Oscar Delta, runway 32.
When we turn right onto this leg,
Yeah.
okay, I'm going to slow down, so turn the engine right down. We slow down to about 70, and
Yeah.
then when we turn onto final, we slow down to 60.
Runway 32.
Okay, and I've got to do some stuff with the flaps, so we're all good.
Call Jamie, report cross.
And then when I turn onto the final, that's sterile cockpit time, okay?
Okay. You just tell me to
Yep.
shut up.
I will. I won't be that rude. Okay, so we're going to turn onto base now, and we're going to slow down at the same. Slow down to about 70. That means we're going to start descending now. A bit further.
More like you glide.
Yep, let me laps down. Stage. Yep. For 72. Can't see anything on final.
Ultimate check. 2. Goodwood, ultimate, 2 aircraft, request taxi, Sierra in the lead, Alpha number 2, both 2 POB, 30 minutes away.
Formation, good information, a very good morning to you too. Readability 5, taxi to holding point runway 32, right hand circuit, QNH 1025.
32 right, 1025, Ultima.
Golf Alpha Papa, final 32.
Golf Alpha Papa, runway 32, land at your discretion, wind light and variable.
The landing, Golf Alpha Papa. Right, so now we've got to get the next stage of flaps down, so we go down to... So we're aiming for the, just see the, just to let you know, the arrows.
Yeah.
We've got to land to the far end of the arrow.
Golf Bravo Zulu, crosswind, runway 32.
Bravo, Zulu, report downwind.
Goodwood Golf Oscar Delta downwind.
Oscar Delta, report final.
Golf Oscar Delta.
Goodwood information, Golf Charlie Zulu, we are over Littlehampton, changing now to...
Charlie Zulu to shore, speech later. Alpha Papa, welcome back. Vacate left, taxi to park in front of the school again.
Vacate left, Golf Alpha Papa.
Sorry, apologies. Vacate right.
Roger, Golf Alpha Papa. To taxi back to the clubhouse. Okay.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
That was a nice landing as well.
That was well, I've got it all filmed, so that was really good.
Fantastic. That gives me 20 minutes to get back in the air.
Guys, have a photo outside the plane.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Do it again?
Definitely,
Yeah.
without a shadow of a doubt.
Felt safe enough? Safe enough?
Yes, yeah, not a problem at all. I loved every second of that. Well, I didn't want it to end.
Yeah.
I could spend all day up there.
Oh, quite. That's the problem. It's very addictive.
I can see why.
Go and pop it in. Oscar Echo there. Well, that's a cool looking silver one. Look. Third one along.
Bravo Zulu, downwind, runway
Oh, yeah.
32.
Oh,
Bravo Zulu, report final. I think you're number 2. Affirm, you're number 2, one on base.
Visual as a traffic Golf Bravo Zulu.
Goodwood Golf Oscar Delta final.
Oscar Delta, runway 32, touch and go your discretion, winds light
Wow,
and
that's
variable.
cool.
Landing Golf Oscar
Silver
Delta.
one.
yeah. Imagine the sun
Well, it is
reflecting off
landing.
that. The etiquette about how you park.
No, not really. Over. Right. Log on blocks. Off. Back to plan. Up. Okay. Right. Fuel pump off. Fuel off. Walk off. Rain